Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see, we are in October and this is the month that I'm gonna start harvesting our cotton field because it is the best time to harvest it. As you can see, the field is ready to be harvested, so I'll be harvesting this entire field in this episode, and we'll also start to make the cotton fabric, for which I'll have to once again lease the spinnery, and I will deliver all the cotton bales that we'll be getting from this field to the spinnery. And as for something new, you can see our horses has reproduced and we have two extra horses in our horse stable. So this is a Sunny and this one gave birth to this horse. Although they look almost identical in size as well as the color, but you can see it has a different name and it is known as Bella. And as for our other horse that we got from the Midnight, well, this is the Midnight and this is the young horse and its name is Bell. I hope I'm pronouncing them correctly. There you can see we have Bella and Bell respectively from both the horses. And now we own four different horses, although they are of only two breeds, but still our horse stable is increasing in strength and it can accommodate 16 horses. So let's see how much horses we can get till we end this series. And along with our cotton harvesting work, I think I can also start cutting the grass from our grassland. There you can see the grass is ready. And since we have fertilized both the grass fields and also provided the lime to these grass fields, so we'll be getting quite a good yield from both the grasslands and we'll be making a whole lot of silage bales that will be used to feed our animals till we end this series. And along with all this work, I think we can also start preparing our other fields for the next crop, starting from the field number 7, and for which I'll be spreading the lime on this field first. But this work will be done by our helper. So straight away, I'm gonna jump onto our Fendt tractor first. There it is. I will leave this trailer right here and let's attach our lime spreader to the tractor. I don't think we have enough lime in our lime spreader for the entire field number 7. So first of all, I will head back to the shop so that we can refill our lime spreader to the full, and then only I'm gonna hire a worker for spreading the lime on field number 7. There you can see we have just about 2500 liters of lime in our lime spreader. So let's head off to the shop and I'll be refilling this spreader, and after that we'll move to the field number 7 and I will hire a worker for the liming work on this field, and I myself will jump on our cotton harvester and we are gonna start with harvesting the cotton from field number 2. So here is the shop and I think this is the pellet of lime itself. Yep, it is. Let's refill it. Well, you can see it had just about 23 liters of lime in it. So in order to fully fill our lime spreader, I'll have to purchase 6 bags of lime. So let's purchase them right away. And it will cost me $2,700. There we go. And let's refill our lime spreader. There we go. So we have full load of lime in our lime spreader. Let's quickly move to the field number 7 and straight away I'm gonna hire a worker for lime spreading work on our field. So here we are at the field and straight away let's hire a worker. There we go. So the worker will continue with the liming work, and I will now jump on our cotton harvester. There it is. So our pre-chamber and main chamber are completely empty. So that means we are gonna start with the cotton harvesting work from the scratch. And as for the servicing and fuel, you can see we don't need either of them. So we can start with the harvesting work straight away from this side of the field. Let's first unfold our harvester. I'll surely be using the steering assist because I'll be doing the headlands first. There we go. So we are harvesting our cotton field, and I'll surely be doing the headlands first, and then only we are gonna move up and down in this field. Although I won't be able to finish the harvesting work all by myself because we'll also have to cut the grass from our both the grasslands. So what I can do is I'll be doing our first time lapse in which I'm gonna try to harvest all the headlands from this cotton field, and once the headlands will be done, I'm gonna hire a worker for the cotton harvesting work, and I myself will start cutting the grass from our grasslands so that we can start making the silage in the upcoming time. And harvesting cotton will be a better idea for now because you can see we have a lot of fog in all of our fields, and hopefully by as the time passes by all the fog will be removed because sun will be out. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully the fog will be gone till we are done with the headlands on this field. And as for the yield, you can see we already have 54% of cotton in our pre-chamber just by doing one headland, which is a shorter headland when compared to the headland that we are doing right now. So hopefully we are gonna get a lot more cotton bales than we got from our previous harvest, and in that way we'll be making a lot of cotton fabric that will be turned into clothes that we are gonna sell for a big profit in the coming time. So I'm gonna continue with the cotton harvesting work for now, and I will see you guys after some time.
For the rest of my life,
as you can see, I'm almost done with the headlands on our cotton field, and we already have got one bale of cotton from this field. So that means the yield is quite good. And once again, we are gonna get at least 7 to 8 cotton bales from the entire cotton field. So I think now it's the best time that I'm gonna hire a worker for the cotton harvesting work, and I myself will start cutting the grass from our grasslands. And for that, I'll surely be leasing the bigger mover that we used when we made the hay bales for the animals. So once again into the AI worker menu, and I will make the worker go only up and down. So I'll disable the headlands work, and there we go. The worker will continue with harvesting the cotton for us, and I will now lease a mover that we used in the previous time when we cut the grass from our grasslands. It is a mover from Kroon. There it is. So let's lease it, and it will cost me right about $24,000. There we go. So I'll quickly jump onto the lease machinery. Here it is, and straight away let's move to our grassland, and I'm gonna start cutting the grass. And I think I will be starting with our bigger grassland, and I will do it first, and then we'll move to our smaller grassland. That is the field number 26, I think. So here we are at the grassland, and you can see this field is still covered with a lot of fog. So I'll first configure this mover to the wide spreading mode, which already is, so I don't have to change any of the settings. And since I'll be doing this work by myself, I won't be using any type of worker or steering assist. There we go. So we are cutting the grass, and you can see the amount of grass that we are getting from this field. I think it is quite good. And looking at the mini map, you can see the yield is way better than we got from the previous cut on this grassland, and I expect the same for our other grassland as well. And all this grass will be windrowed so that we can make the silage bales, for which I'll be turning all this grass into the grass bales, and then we are gonna wrap all the bales that we'll be getting from both of our grasslands. And although the grasslands are quite big, but you can see we have a decent working speed and a decent working width. So I don't think this work will take much time, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be doing all of the moving work by myself. And after that, we are gonna windrow all the grass that we have, for which I'll be using our own windrower, which is quite a big one. And in that way, by the end of this episode, we'll be done with cutting the grass as well as the windrowing work. And from the next episode, we can start making the grass bales, and we are gonna convert all the grass bales into silage by wrapping them using our bale wrapper. So it's still quite foggy around here, so I'll be very careful while cutting the grass. I'll try to cut each and every bit of the grass that we have on this grassland, and also on our field number 26 as well. So as of now, I'm gonna continue with cutting the grass, and I will see you guys after some time.
lights down low, still wondering what you're saying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Baby, please don't go. I'd rather have you staying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Pick up the mess that you left shattered on the floor. Keep the lights down low. What is this game you're playing? Don't get me wrong, I'm already for what future is lying ahead of us. 'Cause I want ya, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. Keep those lights down low. Forget all that I'm saying.
Stay, stay, stay.
You have to let it go. Only option is you're staying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Don't get me wrong, I'm already for what future is lying ahead of us. 'Cause I want ya, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to something at the finish line. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. I'll stay, stay, I'll stay, at least for now. 'Cause I want ya, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay.
Well, as you can see, I have managed to cut the grass from not my one grassland but both the grasslands in less than 15 minutes. So that's the reason I leased this machine, because it is way faster than our conventional movers. And I'm pretty sure that if I have used my own movers, I wouldn't have even done with our bigger grassland till now. And talking about the yield on this grassland, you can see the yield on this grassland is way better than what we get from our bigger grassland. So that means we are gonna make a lot of silage bales from both these fields, which is a good thing, because I do want that this should be our last grass cut on this map. We already have a lot of straw bales and hay bales, so this should be the last silage bales that I'll be making on this map. So there we go, we are done with cutting the grass, and you can see we are done with just about 0.3 hours on this machine. So let's return it. So into the vehicles category, and there it is. I have to return this one. It is a grown big M450 mower. There we go. And our worker is also done with the liming work on our field number 7. And you can see we still have over 3400 liters of lime in our spreader, which will be used to spread limes on our other fields as well. I've already prepared our field number 8 and field number 9. So we'll have to cultivate the field number 7, and along with it, we'll also have to prepare the field number 4 and field number 2 for our next crops. So as for now, I'm going to jump back onto the cotton harvester. There it is, you can see the worker is doing its work absolutely fine. And once again, our cotton harvester is almost 92% full. And you can see we already have got 2 bales from the cotton field. And as for the harvesting work, I think still right about 70% of the field is left to be harvested. So what I'm gonna do is I will be taking over the helper right away. There we go. And I'm gonna continue with the cotton harvesting work by myself. So there we go. Once again, I am harvesting the cotton field all by myself. And you can see it is once again filling the pre-chamber. I don't know why it is doing so. You can see our main chamber is at 97%. Well, it is what it is. I will now be doing another time lapse on our cotton field. I don't think I'll be able to finish the cotton harvesting work in this episode, so what I'm gonna do is I will be doing another time lapse of the cotton harvesting work on our field number 2, and once we'll be done, I'll be calling it a day. And as for the next episode, what I'll be doing is I'll be finishing our cotton harvesting work, and along with that I will also be windrowing the grass from our both the grasslands. The next episode will be continued in October itself, and along with both these two work I'll also be cultivating our rice field. So in that way, by the end of the next episode, or you can say by the end of October, our field number 2 and field number 4 will be left for the liming and cultivation work. As for the remaining 3 fields, they will be ready for the next crop that will be planting in the coming time. I have certain plans for the future of this series, so I'll be discussing them in the coming time, because I think I'll be seeing you guys for the next episode in October, and as for the upcoming episode, we'll be meeting in November, and in November we'll be preparing our other fields as well, and we'll also have to sell our other stuff, for which we'll have to meet once again in January, because January is the best time to sell most of our products. So for the future plans, I'll be discussing with you guys in the coming time. It will be related to this series, particularly with the temple construction work, and also regarding the upcoming series that I will be starting working on in the coming time. So I'm going to continue with the cotton harvesting work once again, and I will see you guys after some time.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid
as you can see, I am continuing with the cotton harvesting work, and this will be the final row that I'll be harvesting in this episode. So I'll be stopping with the cotton harvesting work right here. There we go. So our pre-chamber is once again 54% full, and there you can see we already have got the bales that we got in the previous time we harvested the cotton field. So we have 4 wheels which are, I think, completely full. So in total we have right about just over 43,000 liters of cotton bale on. So till now we have gotten just over 43,000 liters of cotton from our cotton field, and you can see almost 40% of the field is still left to be harvested, which I'll be harvesting in next episode, which we are going to continue in the October itself. And along with it, I'll also be windrowing the grass that we have on this field so that we can make the grass bales and we can wrap them in order to convert them into the silage. And once again, by the end of the next episode, we'll only be left with our field number 2 and field number 4, on which we'll have to spread the lime and we'll have to do the cultivation work. And as for the potatoes that we have on this field, I'll surely be delivering them to the potato processing plant once it will be out of the potatoes, because we already have right about 120,000 liters of potatoes right here. So it surely is a big pile of potatoes. And if you look at our potato processing plant, it still has just over 191,000 liters of potatoes. So I think I have to wait for quite a few months till we deliver all the potatoes right here. So I'll be calling it a day for now. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.